Hi guys, so what we're doing is we're in Skalitz, obviously the starting town from Kingdom Come Deliverance. Going to show you my stats. Uh, my other videos should show you how I've gotten here. Main level 18, strength 20, agility 20, vitality 20, speech not so much. Um, Combat wise, we've got warfare at 19, very nearly 20, axe at 20, bow at 20, sword at 20, and unarmed at 20. Um, Skills, mostly just herbalism because that's good for picking up things that you can trade. Um, you need to be able to buy stuff, obviously. My cash has gone down a significant amount because I've bought up all the savior snaps that we have in town. I'm just going to show you how to do the stealth that I've been working on. It's not the fastest, but it's the least risky. And getting this up a good way shouldn't take too long, but it does involve a lot of sitting around. Important note, I have got the trait, I can't remember which one there is on the main level, contemplative. This one keeps hunger and tiredness at the same level if you're not moving. Obviously running out of food is a bit of an issue at this point, because you can't hunt, so you have to buy it. If you buy it, you need to spend groschen. If you're spending groschen, you're not spending it on the savior snaps. So what I'm doing is I'm camping outside of Kanesh's, who I used as my guy in the other videos. I'm waiting for him to wake up, because as you will have seen, I have hurt him quite a lot, but don't worry, he deserves it, as you'll see as you play through the game. Right, so it's taking slightly longer than I thought it would for him to wake up, but what we are hoping to see is he will get up, he will move around a bit, and then he will make himself at home on the bench again. Once he does so, I'm going to walk into his house, then sneak across the rooms to him, and I'm going to stealth knock him out. Obviously, we're in a house in a room, so he's not. Oh, there we go. He's doing something. He's not going to be an issue with other people seeing and stuff like that. Ganesh is a bit of a loner. People don't really come around, although you'll notice that on one of my videos we did get a pleasant surprise from a visitor. Here it is. Knock him out. Because he's asleep, he didn't resist. No problem. And then, well, you can move him if you want to, but you can just wait for him to curl up. I like to move him so I can get a better view. And what we're going to do is we're going to head back to where we were, watching him through the doorways, hopefully still able to see him. There he is on the floor, so seeing him move from there to the bench is going to be our cue to go back and do it again. Because we're standing still, we're not going to lose any hunger or anything like that. And, well, I'll just show you one more time that it does this, and you can just rinse and repeat until you are at stealth 20. In the meantime, please check out my friend's feed channel. Sorry, Shaky Jakey 5 is the guy that got me into YouTube. I don't know if I've mentioned it on this one, but he's a good friend, a good fellow, a good YouTuber. He makes some funny videos. Shaky Jakey 5, just as it sounds. Shaky Jakey number 5, all one word. And we're waiting a little while. Like I said, it did take longer than I was expecting, but we're going to do this. And waiting. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone, so you can probably hear that banging around in the background. Normally, when I play these games and I'm looking for glitches and stuff like that, or exploits, which I guess this is, I would be watching TV or something. Bit worried about what that means for copyright while I'm YouTubing, so I'm trying not to do that. But if you guys are at home and watching, then I guess there's no harm in having something else on in the background on something else. If you're at work or something like that, probably best not to turn the TV on. Oh, again, I don't know if I've mentioned it in this video. I've probably mentioned it in all the other ones. If you see people that have videos like these, they're already up there and stuff like that, please put a comment or a link so that it can come up. I would like to verify them first, but if you just give me a buzz, let me know. I will test them out. If they're the same as this one, feel free to put the link in so that people can see it. I'm not really fussed about who gets credit. I don't YouTube a lot. This is just because my friend kind of talked me into sharing my experiences. and because I don't get out of the house a lot, having 2 kids of my own, it's sort of a hobby that I have that's a bit more productive than just sitting around and playing the games. But it doesn't take too much time away from them, so I don't get upset. Okay, so we're coming up on 5 minutes and 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. Ganesh should be waking up shortly. Although, as I've said, it can take longer than you think it does. But it shouldn't be much longer. If anyone has interesting channels that are about this sort of thing, I'm always interested in viewing them. If you want me to mention you after I've seen them, if I like them, obviously I'll mention you. I don't know how many people are going to see this one though, but I'm all about putting out the positivity. If I go in and kick him, he's not going to wake up. There it is. Okay, so he's getting up. He should be making his way back to the bench now. As soon as he settles down, we will go and stealth him again. Alright, so here we go. Just to show you that it works. And Ganesh never gets angry at you or calls the guard or anything like that. So, like I said, no risk. But each time you do this, your stealth goes up by a certain amount. I'm just going to move him so that I can make it easier for myself. I'm going to do another video later showing if there's something else I've done that can get stats up, showing that. Otherwise, just showing that I have maximum stats before starting any of the quests. As you can see here, skills is up to stealth 3 now, 62%. So we've done well from old Ganesh. What we can see from the quest log is I'm still on the first bit. Go to your father and optional discuss plan of attack with your friends. As I mentioned in another video, I went into the tavern to pick nettles, and in doing so triggered the whole bit that's about. I don't want to give any spoilers away. I do have a tendency to say things that don't really matter, but I'm going to stay here and get my stealth up. In the meantime, I'm going to let you go at a relatively short video for me, considering one of them was 70 minutes. On a last note, just please check out Shaky Jiggy 5. It's pretty awesome. He's got some good stuff on there, some very funny surprises in some of his videos. So you do kind of have to watch them all. In other things, he just talks about interesting things, including YouTube itself. But yeah, I mean, leave a comment if you want anything mentioned or anything like that. Happy to do so. Alright, bye bye, happy gaming.